One of the most prosperous businesses in modern history is, without a doubt, Tesla. They increased public demand for fully electric vehicles and made them more widely accepted. Tesla, which has a market cap of about $380 billion, is expanding daily. But to keep up with demand, the company constructed the Gigafactory, a cutting-edge facility. Welcome back to another exciting video from Informative Scoop. Today's video is about inside Tesla's $5 billion Gigafactory. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Let's get started. Demand and supply. Gigafactory. Currently, Tesla manufactures roughly 350,000 vehicles, much less than what the people want. However, they hope to increase output to beyond 20 million cars annually. This audacious plan will necessitate significant improvements to their current production process, including the construction of additional massive plants around the world. But Tesla's Gigafactory in Sparks, Nevada, is the backbone of its manufacturing process. The company's first entirely constructed plant will serve as the prototype for what may ultimately number 12 enormous Tesla factories. Tesla claimed that our Model 3 orders had surpassed its production capacity for the previous 2 years. Production capacity. The Gigafactory now employs 7,000 people and is open 24/7. About 2 battery packs are produced daily at the Gigafactory. Its weekly production is estimated to reach 5,000 units per minute, with an opportunity for expansion. Project Roadrunner, which is based in Boulder, Colorado, claims to have a goal of bringing costs down to $100 per kilowatt-hour by 2021. Tesla has demonstrated a capacity and a desire to lower the price of battery packs and cells. He claimed they had been preparing for this time for a very long time because of the enormous cost benefit. In general, they have done an excellent job of carrying it out. That is not to imply that the Gigafactory has not had growing pains. To make its batteries, Tesla first collaborated with Panasonic. According to Panasonic, Tesla's battery's energy density might be increased. And following years of supposedly tense relationships, the two businesses recently signed another agreement scheduled to extend through 2023. Tesla no longer uses Panasonic exclusively for its battery needs. Since they started collaborations with LG Chem and CATL to supply cells in China, the factory's 7,000 human workers have been a team of highly clever robots. Some of the robots that use digital maps to navigate the facility were enlarged by a worker claiming that their course is set in stone. Therefore, it is highly likely they enter the precise areas, collecting up at one location and dumping off at a different one. And what it enables us to accomplish is to have items moving continuously from the inventory to the line side without a lot of human participation. Sustainability is the key. For GPS to accurately match the equipment and for the solar panels on the roof, Gigafactory 1 was accurately aligned. The factory is also intended to convert entirely to energy. When finished, the skyscraper will have the most significant footprint in the world. Tesla, a self-sufficient company, plans to power the tower using on-site solar, wind, and geothermal sources. Despite having the second largest volume, Tesla has come under fire for production waste. Numerous energy-saving elements are included in the master plan. Excess heat from machineries like high-temperature ovens and compressors will be able to run machinery effectively and keep the factory warm in the cooler months. Right, because of how the air is in Nevada, the Tesla Gigaplant also features a cooling water system that deters low temperatures. It's hot and dry during the day, but at night, it's fantastic. We have a 10 million gallon water tank that counts back at night to allow the water to cool. It serves as our cooling system. According to Lauren, CTO, Tesla's vice president of operations and a Tesla employee, a lot of the equipment needs chilled water to run and stay operational. In the video, Chris Lester also spoke. We aim to reach the point where this operation will be entirely net zero, producing items with zero carbon footprints and leaving no carbon footprints. However, Giga Nevada has now experienced its first profit in 2020. Thanks, referring in particular to Panasonic's sharp rise in Tesla car demand. This indicates that the $1.6 billion they invested in the Nevada plant is now beginning to pay off, around 3.5 years after total production began. When work on the Gigafactory started in 2015, it seemed like Tesla was betting everything on it. It would produce the batteries required for the Tesla Model 3, the vehicle tasked with making or breaking the firm. Additionally, Tesla already had a considerable number of orders. Production of Tesla Power or Power Packs. Production of the stationary energy storage devices known as Tesla Power, Walls, and Power Packs, intended for use in homes and businesses but whose initial deliveries are still more than a year away, had already begun. When you need a power wall for power outages or to balance your energy usage, it's like having a large battery on your wall. An average American home can be powered for 3 days with one power pack of 16 Powerwall batteries stacked on top of the other. The taxation. At least 5 states fought for Tesla's Gigafactory by providing tax benefits, financial aid, and other strategies to attract future industry. California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, and Texas were at the top of the list of preferred sites. According to Nevada estimates, With a tax base of $1.9 billion over 20 years after stalemated negotiations, Tesla chose the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center. San Antonio had offered more significant incentives with no sales tax but was unsuccessful in obtaining the factory states without sales tax. TRIC was chosen as the Gigafactory's location primarily because of its speed and a Nevada incentive program. Other location factors include rail connectivity, direct salability, and low air humidity to guarantee fewer than 300 parts per million humidity in production. Tesla received the first 1,000 acres for free from the owners of TRIC. Of course, there were controversies surrounding the factory in August 2018. An SEC whistleblower complaint was submitted by Carl Hansen, a former employee of the company's security staff. In the grievance, he claims that Tesla suppressed an internal investigation into several criminal activities at Giga Nevada while he was there. For instance, Hansen argued that Tesla refused to alert the D and local law enforcement to evidence of cocaine and crystal meth smuggling connected to the Mexican drug cartel on factory grounds. Hansen further asserts that his internal inquiry into the suspected theft of raw materials valued at $37 million by the company was effectively suppressed by the business. After the complaint, Hansen continued by claiming that Tesla terminated his employment. Hansen assisted an FBI investigation as a contractor because he was not a team player for Tesla. Immediately after his expulsion, he discovered that Tesla was eavesdropping on him and a roommate. The probe was later closed without explanation. Hansen finished telling his complete tale in 3 hours after months of preparation. "I'm prone to making spectacular announcements." Elon Musk, the contentious CEO of Tesla, announced his intention to construct approximately 100 gigafactories over the next few years. Many gigafactories are being built worldwide, even though that number is far from accurate. Giga 2 in Buffalo, New York, is the first. Giga by Tesla, the manufacturer of electric cars, did not initially have a factory in New York. Before Tesla Giga bought the business, it was a factory for the Solar City, Tesla's other gigafactories. The company's signature residential energy product, the solar roof, was supposed to be manufactured by Tesla Energy in New York. For Giga New York, Tesla received more than $950 million in incentives. Tesla is also scheduled to create its Model 3 at its $2 billion Gigafactory in Shanghai, also known as Gigafactory 3, which began construction this year. A spokesman for Tesla claimed that the company plans to use the initial Gigafactory as an operational model for all subsequent facilities and would apply the lessons it has learned from its Nevada facility to its impending China factory before the end of the year. To make this succeed, so many people have dedicated so much to their life. Although it gives it a competitive edge, it is also essential for hastening the development of sustainable transportation to assist them in satisfying their European market, he claimed. A new interview claims that Tesla is constructing Gigafactory 4, an additional factory west of Berlin. Musk implies that the Berlin factory won't produce automobiles like the others. Elon Musk promised the model created in the area. Why would fundamentally rethink the technologies used to make cars necessary? In the interview, Musk also discussed the reasons for the quick construction, including the need to hasten environmental changes, prefabrication processes, and the ideal location of Giga Berlin. Tesla is, however, notably unpleasant to many Berliners who burned down a Google campus a few years ago. Unrest has started. Furthermore, many people want the company to depart before raising housing prices. There have been 406 complaints made regarding the Gigafactory Berlin, the most contentious of which include Tesla's water use, the removal of trees, and the use of piles in the building process. In response to some of these critiques, Tesla has cut back on its anticipated water use and reduced the number of piles used on its construction site. The opposition is also angry that Tesla started building Giga Berlin before it had received all necessary permissions. The Giga 5 is finally being constructed not far from Austin, Texas. With a plant that might reach up to 5 million square feet in size and many open construction jobs, Gigafactory, Texas, is a big project. It is still unknown if a general contractor was recruited to build the semi-facilitation and Cybertruck. Even though several contractors showed interest in the well-known project last month, sources suggested that Tesla may be thinking about it. Texas is built out, working with many general contractors for Giga. Tesla is expanding incredibly quickly, and its network of Giga plants will be the company's foundation for years to come. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.